I'm okay, hella tired. Oh, there you go. I'll be good.
So it begins. Dudes, I am literally going to fry my friggin' computer. It's yeah, let's check the stream real quick. It's sweet. I am multi-streaming in every place fucking possible right now. My poor laptop, I don't know if you can hear it, but it's like a fucking Mach 10 jet engine. The fans are going so insane. So, whether you're joining us on Twitch or YouTube Vertical or now Twitch Vertical or fucking TikTok, welcome. It's a time. We don't have a lot of time because sadly I'm kind of incognito streaming whatever the fuck that means. But it's fine. We'll be great. It's going to be wonderful. We, friends, hopefully, if you're here for a good time, maybe even a long time, we're going to try and jump into ranked for at least a few matches. We'll review what the hell happened last evening and possibly maybe even try and do better, ideally, because as you can probably see from the ranked tracker that we've got, the current situation is not great. Granted, our sample size is tiny. We've only done 15 matches or so. It's not anything to write home about. However, let's take a peek. Of the different decks that we've done, Suicune Baxcalibur being the largest one, even Zora Arc Darkrai upon the suggestion of chat last evening, I'm just terrible at this game, is what I'm thinking it is. So, as one can see, we, are gonna kind of continue on the journey that we began yesterday with Mega Altaria Sleep Scam. I know. It's not the greatest, but I mean, if you look at the journey we went on yesterday, it was a bit of a... I mean, honestly, Suicune Baxcalibur did go 3 in a row, but now Mega Altaria's gone 2 in a row. So we may flip-flop back and forth between those, but I don't know if it was bad matchups. I don't know if it was just bad RNG. I don't know if it was just me being whatever on a Friday night. But it was bad. It was bad. So we welcome any sort of suggestions that you have. Let us know down in chat. As usual, like, follow, subscribe, all that good shit. But yeah, let me know if the stream wigs out in any way, shape, or form, because like I said, my poor laptop is literally going to die. I got OBS running, multi-streaming into like 17 different places. Eventually we'll expand even more, but I need to buy pieces to rebuild my computer. Anyways, don't forget right now, friends, the Wonder Pick event is occurring, so make sure that you're checking that every 90 minutes, 2 hours or so. Certainly, you don't need to worry too much about picking the actual cards, because thanks to the new changes that they've done since, I want to say, last season, last set, that as long as you are Wonder Picking, you're going to wind up getting 2 copies of the promo cards, which is nice. So certainly I would recommend... Oh, excuse me. I would recommend... Hiccups are the worst. I would recommend making sure that we, hit those up. Let me save this. There we go. Anyways, we got some time, so let us do what we need to do. Bitrate is excellent. Stream health is excellent. I just need to make sure the scuff is good. Possibly. Hit those up. Nice. All right. What of? Nice. All right, cool. I like it. I love it. We want more of it. All right, friends. Like it. Nice. All right. Yes. Power flows through me. All right, right now we have a terrible win rate right now of 40% across the season. But what we need to definitely pay attention to is the moving average 5 and 10. That's going to be the greatest sort of identifier of what the hell we can do with these particular, matches. Don't forget as well the event for Several Edge. Certainly, I'm kind of in a bad spot because I've got the 5 stamina. What's up, Howdy? I am early. I'm technically not supposed to be streaming right now. I told my family they didn't feel well and didn't go out to dinner with them. So, yeah. Anyways, it's fine. So I should be sleeping because I do have a killer headache, but that's what caffeine is for. But it's fine. It's fine. Right now, let me get my stuff kind of good. But I was able, Ailman, Right now, I don't know if you can hear it. I hope not. But my laptop is screaming at me. The fans are going a million miles a minute because I'm multi-streaming now in vertical and horizontal to Twitch and vertical horizontal to YouTube, like how I have in the past. But then I added TikTok vertical streaming to the top of it. So literally right now, my friggin' I'm trying to do everything. Um, it's kind of great. Congrats on finishing God of War. Did you enjoy the climax? Ooh, dude, Rebirth. I I honestly am probably gonna stream that. Well, that's not true. That's a lie. I need to finish because I never actually beat. No, that's not true. I unlocked hard mode on my PS4. I never I have to both play through hard mode and play through remake on PC because now I have the PC version. I'm playing like the easy story mode where like you're super overpowered the entire game because I need to play Rebirth, especially now that the third one, I forget the name, Revelations, Reunion, whatever. The third one has been officially announced, and I have not played it, so I need to. Maybe we can play together. Um, you play a level, tell me what to do, then I play the next couple levels. I'll tell you what I saw. It'll be great. We'll be friends. Um, oh, good times. I'm super hype that the fact that Rebirth, like the trilogy remake, is kind of coming to an end because maybe, unlikely, they'll do like the whole Final Fantasy compilation and they'll do remakes. Like, oh my God, I know that it's cringe and terrible and it's not a good game, but I enjoyed it, and that's really all that matters, is my opinion. No, that's not true. Um, if they remake Dirge of Cerberus, dude, oh my God, that was such a fun game. Such a fun game. And obviously, there's world building and whatnot within the game itself. Um, but Dirge of Cerberus was a fun game. Highly recommend. Even if you emulate it nowadays, I think it was like an old PS2, old PS2 game. Graphics, you know, to be desired in modern times. The story definitely was a little rough around the edges, and of course, it was Final Fantasy, so it was weird. But oh my goodness, it was very fun. At least I thought so. The weapon customization sort of system in that game. Um, I don't know. It reminded I enjoy customizing weapons. Like I think it was even in like Dead Space 2 where you could customize the weapons. That was fun. Um, kind of build your own fucking Lego bricks of the weapons themselves and customize like do you want more range? Do you want more speed? Do you want more damage? Um, both of those game mechanics are very fun. And I look for something in that sort of regard as well. Um, anyways, we'll see, because I am playing some Nautica 2 right now, early access, and we've got the new. Oh no, we've got the new. Loving it. Patch 1.1 early access coming out maybe a week or two next week, so I'll be streaming that. But definitely, I know personally, I need to be. I need to be. Go. I need to be streaming Final Fantasy. I need to be playing Final Fantasy because it's one of the best games. So. Again, like I said, maybe we'll do it together, Elman. It'll be pretty nice. Pretty nice. But it's all good. Uh, But yeah, what did you think of God of War? I haven't played Ragnarok. I've seen quite a bit of it. I watched a few people do Let's Plays of it when it first came out. Um, but kind of curious. I never really got into God of War like in the original like PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3 era. I only ever played the 2018 God of War. Um, I kind of like the puzzles, but then again, I'm like an RE fan, so Resident Evil puzzles, and it's like I don't know. I like Myst and Riven and shit like that. Um, I'm kind of interested to see how the new one that just got announced, the State of Play, like last week two ago, Laufe, will play out. Because again, I don't know the deeper lore of God of War. I literally only know the entire story. Well, not the entire story. I know the storyline of the, you know, no, what is it? Norse gods? Yeah, Norse, because it's Odin and I want to say Hercules, but it's not Hercules. Thor. Wow. I'm not even having any alcohol right now. This is just an energy drink. I'm tired. All right. The puzzles were good. I enjoy them. All right, this is too quiet. I need wake up. There we go. Okay, so Mega Altaria sleep scan. Let's go. I'm actually waiting for probably before I do anything. I still have to download the Resident Evil 4 Remake Separate Ways DLC with Ada Wong and play through that because I have the PC version, and I haven't bought Resident Evil 9 Requiem because again I'm waiting either for like the deluxe edition or the DLC that's maybe never gonna come. But we shall see. Firsties. Need some Darkrai. Hit them on chat. Oh no. Definitely gotta put this guy to sleep. Well, right on. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I'm your guy. I'm your guy. I have not played it, but I can only assume that it's ginormous and fun. But hey, it's all good. All right, sleep. Sleep. Down to a coin flip, but it'll be fun. Sleep. Oh no, he's awake. Yeah, open world games, I mean, hell, especially Skyrim and like Fallout 4 and most of those open world games I enjoy. Side quests are both a blessing and a curse, but that's kind of the appeal, honestly, of being able to like do whatever the hell you want. Oh, dude, I remember in freaking Fallout 4, like you can spend 90% of your time like just working on your settlement, and that's it. And like, oh, just ignoring the rest of it. I mean, you get better blueprints the more you explore, but it's one of those things where it's like, you know, straight up, nice Pokeball. Just straight up like, I want to hang out with Preston Garvey. I want to make this town great. Hypnoblast. I need a Darkrai stat. Ooh, big yikes. PC? Oh, he's awake. Why does this guy's gotta be awake? Mega Lucario Hitmonchan. Let's see. And he's Lucky Ice popping. What a guy. Darkrai would be stellar right about now. Because then I'd take out his Hitmonchan. Unfortunately, his Mega Lucario is not great. Darkrai. Come on, baby. 3 chances. Darkrai. Yes. Shibe. What's up? Konnichiwa, bitches. Arigato for being here. Nice. All right. So, assuming he puts out second Hitmonchan. No, he's put out Mega Lucario. Great. So, I will be able to Mega Lucario him. Granted, I'm not doing full 130 damage. I'm only going to be doing, what is that? 100? That'll still be good. Because even though he's going to hit me for 150, I'll still be into him. Unless he uses like a Sabrina or something. Yeah, if he uses Sabrina, I'll be done for. That's probably what he's doing. Ooh, I can do a Sabrina to him. But, again, I'm only doing 100 damage. Perchance to dream. EV. Alright, I do need... Nice! We win! Concessions. They're not just for food. Right on. Alright, we went firsties. The first win of the stream! I am, unfortunately... 8-2-300. 8 turns. Whoops, where's it at? We're back, baby. We're back. Very fun. I'm not surprised that a Mega Lucario deck lost to a Mega Altaria deck. It's kind of a weakness sort of thing, but it's all good. So, let's do it. Thank you, Brayden. Hey, and we're finally back up. 60% win rate. There we go. At least for the moving average 5. God, I love it when my data tells me that I'm doing good things. It makes me so happy. All right, sweet. Let me know, chat. Did you guys... I'm sure you have thoughts on the Mega Rayquaza deck. I know that Ailman asked me, was it last night or maybe it was Mr. Rockstar? One of the two. I honestly forget. Last night's a bit of a blur. But I am not a big fan of Rayquaza or Kyogre / Groudon, like any of that sort of trifecta of interestingness. The lore is fun, but the actual Pokemon, they're not my favorite. But what about you guys? Are you excited? Are you disappointed? Are you curious as to what possible sort of companions they'll be granting Mega Rayquaza in the next pocket sets? Yeah, I did see that they like blocked out its like health and then its attack energies. It just showed the picture. That was interesting. I mean, obviously it's like the teaser. If you look at like the actual title of what it's called, it wasn't a trailer per se, but just the teaser for the set. But I thought it was kind of funny that that they totally just like, you know, they gave us nothing. They're just like, oh, by the way, Rayquaza. So, I wonder how many... I mean, it's going to be a mini set, obviously. It's B3b. But, it's going to be interesting. I wonder if it's going to be... Like, they're going to lean into, like, Kyogre and Groudon, or if it's only going to be Rayquaza, and then they'll give the other guys stuff later. I mean, we've already got a Groudon 1-star card, like a regular card. Wow, shiny! So cool, so cool! But, yeah, I don't know. Personally, I'm hoping that they give us, excuse me, another Dragonite, honestly, to be 1000% accurate. But no, I actually want to see Paris and Parasect to get cards, because I don't think we have anything good for them. They're some of my favorites. Nice. Mega Altaria. Stay asleep. Stay asleep. It's like the scene in Avengers Ultron with freaking what's his face, Iron Man hitting the Hulk. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. And of course, they wake up. They always wake up. All right, this is unfortunate. I'm gonna lose right here because of freaking Blaziken. Yeah, unfortunately, I think I lose no matter what. Because that 10 health is going to keep that cast form alive, just barely. Even if I Sabrina, it's just going to Sabrina into another cast form or some other one-pointer. It's just going to be terrible, so... Maybe he'll be stupid? No. Sadly, he's not stupid. And he'll put out Blaziken, he'll do damage. He'll burn me. Unfortunately. Really? He's gonna go cast form? Really? Alright, well. Heck. Oh no. And he put a helmet on? Really? I can't do anything. And now I've killed myself because of Rocky Helmet, so GG. Lost.png.jpg. 2 stars. That was not fun. Not fun. In my opinion. Alright. Another 8 turns of interestingness. 2-2, 330. Whoa. We're getting a whole lot of nowhere fast. Kudos to you guys who already did ranked and climbed the ladder, as it were. I always wait a week because I should be playing early. That's really when you got to get in, is when everybody else, because right now it's all the tryhards like myself who are trying to get as quickly fast as possible up. But you know, it's all good. Whew, excuse me. Sleepy Deck's making me sleepy. My goodness gracious. Ooh, not great. Swabulu. And it's gonna be Venusaur? Not great. Alright, we'll do Lycia just for funsies. No, it's not Venusaur. Pheromosa Sceptile. Interesting. He is going to attack both Swabulu, so there you go. Very sad. Very sad. I'll have to see if there's a way. Can Stream Elements add TikTok? I don't remember. Alright, well, whatever. Professor, save me! Darkrai would be great. Of course not. I don't want to sing just yet. What's up? What's up, Chaos? Welcome back. You inspired me, and it's specifically you, because you followed me on both platforms, so kudos, my friend. I'm now vertically streaming and multi-streaming and horizontally streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and I added TikTok today, so I'm stupid. But what's up, Benjamin? My Discord should be in the Linktree links below if you are curioso. I would certainly appreciate it. But right now I need to add, because I'm not, and I realized it. I don't have any way to read TikTok chat, and it's not integrated into the the shit that I'm looking at right now, StreamerBot. The only one that I won't do is Kick, on moral principle alone, which is a stupid reason. But hey, stupidity is my entire brand. Where the fuck is TikTok? I need to open that up so that I can read chat. Oh, I need to pay attention to what's happening. Oh, joy. I'm going to die. Why? But why? He's got Nihilego. This is what happens. I'm not paying attention. But that's okay. I wasn't going to win that anyway because I had a shit start. Yeah, I did not have any Dark Rise. I started off with freaking both Swablues, and he just Pheromosed all over my face. What first? 6, 1, 3, 140. My goodness gracious. Oh no. Guys, I'm literally never going to escape UB3. Never. Hold up. Wait a minute. Sorry, 2 seconds. Okay, well, is it going to let me do it now? Are you going to do it now, Mr. Krabs? Oh, bitches. Bitches and tricks. All right, go back. I'm hoping this is correct. I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't remember how I signed into TikTok back in the day. I don't recall. Oh my god, what the hell kind of a captcha is this bullshit? Alright, 2 seconds. This is so stupid. Should have done this earlier, but I didn't know that I could. Did not know that I could. That's not. Should be asking for a security code. And the QR code's not working. Oh well. TikTok chat, I'm sorry. You're just here for the ride. I can't interact with you. You're just gonna have to suffer for that stream. I'll have to figure it out in the near future. But hey, over on Twitch and YouTube, we can party hardy. at least for the next half hour, 30 minutes or so, until my family shows up and tells me that I have to be a responsible adult. Whatever. Oh no, it's Mew, too. Alright. Hollow Knight. Right on, right on, right on. Do you only have Hollow Knight, or did you get Silk Song as the bundle? If not, make sure you add it to your Steam wishlist, because not that it goes on super deep discount, because it is a new game, but recently I have seen Silk Song for like 10-20% off. So a dollar is a dollar, my friend. The more you can save, the better. But right on. Cook something good. Send some my way. I'm feeling like pizza right now. Iron Valiant. Oh, Chaos, you're a silly bitch. I love it. Thank you though. Iron Valiant, Iron Crown. Future Psychic. All right. Well, this is mildly interesting. See if I can get an Espeon. If I can, that would be ideal. Nice. Put you there, even though it's not ideal. A perfect world would actually be the Espeon, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Stay asleep. All right. It's you that I need to worry about, because your attacks are only 1 energy now. You're gonna... Yeah, he's gonna try and go for the Iron Leaves. I'm actually gonna retreat into Igglybuff. Ooh, pasta. I made that the other day. Nice little meat sauce, some garlic bread, good old carbohydrates and meat. Some shredded parm right on the tippy top. Yes. Is he still asleep? He is still asleep. How much damage are you doing? 50, so 100? Oh my god! Oh, right on. I want to try it. How is the protein pasta? Doesn't like not sponsored B3a or whatever the hell make it? Is it chickpeas or is it like nuts? Like what variant are you using? Because like I've made homemade pasta before, and technically that shit's just protein because, well, not really, because it's wheat and eggs. It's flour and eggs, so the flour obviously is carbs. But nice. Chickpeas. Can't do nuts, personally. I don't want any nuts near or in or around my mouth, for allergy reasons, but also the meme. All right. Let's go. Bad dreams. Stay asleep, stay asleep, stay asleep, stay asleep. Yes. Okay. He is gonna go crazy. Pokemon tool does 120 damage. Plus the future 140 damage is what that modular axe does. That is wild. Right, we're good. We're golden. We're great. Vodka chipotle sauce. What a bad. That sounds delicious. Right on, right on, right on. Some pasta, some vodka sauce. I'm assuming some sort of chicken, maybe a sausage on top. That's a solid dinner, my friend. I'm quite jealous. Yeah, last night we had salmon with some couscous, and it's essentially pasta, but it's in little tiny balls. Makes it all fancy with some broccolini that was good. No, my training area. My beautiful card. Ugh. All right, well, might as well start this now. I don't actually know. Come on, Mega Altaria, please. Sabrina him, and I think I'm gonna have to go into Espeon. I'm only doing 80 damage, so hopefully, maybe, we'll see. Wish me luck. He's probably got like an X speed or some bullshit. Oh, well, he doesn't even get X speed because he's got the stupid, damn. No, GG. Unless he's still asleep. Did he rage quit? Tails. Sonic and Tails. Maybe he rage quit. I'm hoping. Oh no, he's awake. Okay, well, GG. Yeah, the Peculiar Closet screws me over. He just retreats back into Modular Axe, and I will not give you the satisfaction. Oh, loss after loss. That's 3 losses in a row for Mega Altaria, so sadly, we must change gears. That's the rules. Rules must be followed, because they keep me sane. Doing lots of damage, though, but my goodness gracious. Alright, and we're back down on Ultra Ball 2. Yay! Yay! It brings me such joy. That was a good fight, though. That was very good, but that friggin' thing, between the 2 Iron Valiants, the Pokemon tool that does additional damage, and the effect of Iron Boulder, it can effectively, I mean, it's 140 damage, it can take out even a Mega Altaria, which is, oh no, Mega Altaria is 190, what am I thinking? What's 140, the Mega Absol, I think. Anyways, it can take out quite a few Pokemon. So, well, Mega Sleep. This was 170. Well, then I don't know what the hell I'm talking about then. Let us with Bacon and Tomato. I don't even know. We could try Gourgeist, but I'm kind of sad. I want to try out Mega Manectric. But then again, we have Miraidon. Miraidon is the guy, allegedly. We got 2 Miraidons. We got Professor Thorough trying to get them on up in there. And of course, you got the Magneton Zero Aura Spiciness. There's that version, and then of course there's the other Magnecorio version with a single Miraidon, which we do have Professor Turo there as well. So I don't know. Part of me, I think Oricorio is kind of underrated. I'm an electric stan, so it's either going to be one of the 2 Miraidon variants, or it might even be the Mega Manectric variant, because doggos and cats. 50 damage is not a lot. And of course, there's Mega Lucario floating around too. I think I'm going to try Miraidon EX with Magnezone Zero Aura. I'm going to try this. It's probably going to be absolutely terribly, but it's okay. We'll try 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll try 5 matches. Probably less. And if that doesn't do it for me, well, I don't know what will. We've got 15 minutes before ads anyway, so we'll have to see what plays out kind of interesting. But if you're having fun, you're liking what you're seeing, like, follow, subscribe, all that greatness. There should be panels down below with all my socials and everything. Trying to do things right. Trying to do stuff right. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's actually right, but, you know, we are going second. What is that? Fire energy? And of course, I'm starting off with the worst possible thing. At least I have Professor Turo in hand. Mega Blaziken. Why do you have a Sobble deck sleeve? This guy's everywhere. He's got Sobble deck sleeves. He has the 30th anniversary Pikachu backdrop. What's his coin gonna be? Oh, Heatmore's cool. That is indeed correctamundo, sir. Unless he manipulates my hand, I do have that Turo for whenever. And I gotta build on bench. Do I copycat? Do I not? Kind of an unfortunate. We'll just do this. We'll just do this. It'll be great. We'll be fine. Because I need the Turo in my hand. I need it. Can't let it go. And then eventually, when I do get second Miraidon, I can slap that bitch down, and then we'll go from there. This Hadron Ray, 20 damage for each, and your minimum of 60. So, adding the cape was probably not a good idea, but I am going to tank quite a bit. Assuming he doesn't just go Mega Blaziken right now. Because it's entirely possible. Thanks. I have no basics. I may have to just copycat and call it a day, but I can't. I can't. He's going to retreat into second Torchic. He'll have the candy. He'll have the flame patch. Watch. Watch. Why do I even play this game? Why? But well. Yeah, see? He's going to retreat. He's going to flame patch. Yep. Why do I even do this? Why? Why do I even play this game? I should just go sit in a hole. I would be more successful if I just sat in a hole and stared at paint dry. Further down into all sorts. Okay, well. Big X, big X. You get no thanks. Nothing. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to step away while we do ads. I'm going to get a drink of actual water because sadly my energy drink, which tasty, not sponsored, but C4, it's bomb pop flavored. Pretty tasty, 0 sugar. That's empty. I need to get some water. And we'll let Several Edge do a little bit of a... Ooh, I don't need it. Especially with the new rules, you don't actually need to worry about collecting the cards in mass. You just need 2. I'm actually just going after the hourglasses themselves. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. And then we'll continue to play ranked, and they'll take me, you know, my opponents will just take me to Pound Town. It'll be fun. I'll just take it like the bitch that I am. You like it, you dirty girl. Yes, master. Yes. All right. I'll be back. I have returned. There we go. All right. We must decide. I think I was choosing Miraidon, which I did not. I did not have the deck for shown, so I need to fix that. Yes, indeed. I mean, it's an event battle, so I'm not too stressed about it. But certainly, it needs to be done. Not that I need those cards, because again, very sad that the whatchamacallit, where is it at? This, that, the other thing. Snipping tool, that the promo cards always leave a little bit to be desired, but I have hope that one day they'll give us something good. That Rayquaza EX they gave us, that was actually pretty decent for a time. But that's really all that I can think of off the top of my head that was an actual contender for being included in mainstream decks. Although I am probably wrong. I most commonly am. Magnezone, Miraidon. Alright, there we go. What the fuck? What is going on with chat? What is happening? Hold on. Something's not right. It's fucking doing weird shit. On stream. I'm so confuzzled and confused. It's because Nutty is playing a trick on me, probably. Give me a moment. Is furry mode enabled? No, it's not. But TikTok is. I'm so confused. Unless I am completely losing my mind. Perchance? Awkward. All right. Awkward. All right. Thankfully, 9 points. If we win this next one, we go back up to Ultra Ball 3, but I have no high hopes. I have very little. Okay, cool. Zero Aura, yay! Of course it's Mega. Of course it's Mega Lucario. Of course. Hey, what's up, Rockstar? Yes, although technically you kind of popped in at an interesting time because I may have to get off soon. But it's fine. It's perfectly fine. Throw both balls down. Hope I can get both Zero Auras. I got both Miraidons, excuse me. As you can see, this particular ranked season is not going well for me. Not in the slightest. Very sad. It's got that Arena of Antiquity already. Danger, 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 Will Robinson. Danger. Okay, good. It's only to EX Pokemon, so we'll be okay. He is going to hit me for, what, 30 damage for a Riolu? Really, my guy? You're going to do that? Oh! All right, I see you. Be fine. We'll be fine. I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna do this. I want to do that. I'm just gonna do this. Buys me what, a turn, so that maybe I can get Magnezone happening. If I can get a Command, then maybe we'd be somewhat okay, because I do have a Turo, but I don't know, man. I don't know. The universe just hates me, truly. I think that's what it is, because, like... And he's at full health. He's at full health! Why do I have Lissy? I thought it was supposed to be a Clement. I don't know, man. It does do 90. You are correct. But I had him in my hand. Okay, so if I hit him with Zeraora, he's going to take out Zeraora no matter what. Next turn, do I try and just tap him with a Magnemite and lose the Magnemite? I'm losing energy either way. So I'll just do this. It's 6 of one, half dozen of the other. It's going to be the same result. Because either way, even if I retreat, I'm losing an energy there, plus I'm losing the energy, so I'll be losing 2 energy, versus if he just kills my Zeraora. So... You are correct, yes, I believe. I think I just net decked this from one of the top performers from like a tournament last week. I thought a Clement would be appropriate, but I guess not. Maybe I should, rather than copycats, throw in a Clement. Or Clement, however you want to say it. Oh my god. Fuck me. Hit him! Hit him! Oh, that's 60. Even if I only have 2 more, that's only 100 damage. So my guy is just going cray-cray with his damage. I would need several more. Yeah, there's not any way. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm probably going to swap out one of the copycats for a Clement. Hey, look at me! I'm just doing this just to spite him, but it's not going to be effective in any way, shape, or form. See, I'm only doing 120. Lame! Not enough damage, and going against weakness. This was Mega Lucario. EX. 1 second. It was a loss. Loss.jpg. My goodness. Ultra Ball 2. I'm actually going to... I'm I'm gonna wind up being lower than when I started the actual season. I should have just not. Let me edit this now, and then you guys can give me some feedback. Yeah, this season's not great. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just timing or bad luck. I mean, honestly, again, I'm bad at this game. However, not this bad. Never this bad. What do you guys think? Should I get rid of Sabrina or one of the copycats? Let me know what your thoughts are in terms of... Whoa! Okay, BlueStacks is crashing. Oh my goodness. Come on, BlueStacks. Clear. See, even my computer's like, nah, man. All right, be right back. Ah! See? Scuff. Scuff is real. Ugh. But no, I'm going to take the advice of Mouse and swap over to the Oricorio variant of this goodness here. And then we can try, hopefully, doing that better, worse, the same. Come on, BlueStacks, do the thing. There we go. My goodness. All we can do is try. All we can do is try. Struggle against the dying of the light. Alright, versus... Yeah, Dual Miraidon, I didn't think it was going to be good, but apparently it performed pretty decent. I mean, like, if you look at... If you refer to the chart... Look at the chart. And that's not even up on here. What about Trainer Hill? Miraidon Magnezone, again, from the last week or so. That's the deck that is third place. I mean, it's dropped a little bit. Top... Oh, shit, it's not even on the top 4. It's all this Mega Charizard Entei bullshit. But top 8. So anyways, Iron Valiant, Iron Boulder apparently is surging. Surging. Moose. Right on. I know you didn't mention Oricorio, but the variant that I have is Magnezone Oricorio with a singular Miraidon. It's just the standard swap in. But you're saying to run this variant, Zeraora, but only smackety smack this guy out for a Clement. Is that your recommendation, sir? Maybe I misunderstood. Just because there's essentially two variants of the same deck. Kind of like the stupid Altaria. You have Altaria Sleep Scam, you have Altaria Gaurageist. I mean, technically the same could be for the Mega Lucario. You have Mega Lucario Pure, Fighting Toolbox, and then of course there's Mega Lucario Hitmon on top. I mean, there's like two variants for every deck. It's kind of terrible. We're getting too complicated, and you make one teeny tiny change, and the entire world blows up in your face. Granted, at this point, my entire world is a dumpster fire looking at my stats. So I will take anything. Any recommendation. Come on for Copycat. And then toss in an EX zone. All right. So I thought we would be throwing in the Mirror Shot Magna Zones just because of the coin flips silliness. But I shall play your game. I shall try anything. Magna Zone. The EX variant. Yep, that's what the man says. We'll try anything once. We will try anything. Oh, what that means, though, is I need a new Snippy Snap. Whoops, nope, that's not it. Oh! We'll do the EX variant, and then save. Magna Zone. Nope, go back. Yes, feel the power. Yeah, at this point, honestly, I'm ready to try anything because 42% has been my best win rate thus so far. For two decks that, in my opinion, should be doing quite a bit better. And again, I don't know if it was just matchups. We only had 7 matches each. That's a pretty small sample size, but my goodness gracious. Sadness. 0%. Whatever. We'll be fine. Let me toss this into OBS. How are the streams? Let me know, because again, I mentioned earlier at the very beginning, but I am now multi-streaming literally every freaking where, and my poor laptop. It's a gaming laptop, but still it's a laptop versus a desktop. My desktop is broken. Thank you. How do I keep track of all this? So I developed this tracker, as it were, just kind of out of sheer necessity way back when Ranked first started, because my day job is a data sort of thing, and I wanted a way, back in A4A, nope, A2 was the original, my goodness, and I just wanted a way to kind of see what was good, because I didn't know about Limitless and, oh dude, Garrett, Giratina Darkrai, superiority, I didn't know that, like, Limitless or Trainer Hill or any other sort of, servers were a thing to pull data from. So I just was like, fuck it, I'll do my own. And this was kind of the result, and the sort of, yes, I know. The result of it. So if you want to see all of them, I have a link to this folder with all the ranked trackers down below. But otherwise, you can also, steal your own. I certainly don't mind it. Any feedback is appreciated. Unfortunately, and I don't know if it's a limitation of the, I don't know if it's a limitation of Google Sheets, but I do know that the formula that calculates, it's supposed to like tick down every minute or so. Sometimes it gets hung up and it just stops updating, so it's very sad. But it's pretty nifty. It shows me kind of a little bit of everything that I could think of that might be useful. Whether I go first or second, whether I go, win rate or whatever have you, different visualizations for points over time, win rates per deck. This graph is a little kind of interesting. It's average win rates compared to how much I enjoy the deck, and then the size of the deck is the average damage per turn. So you want a deck that's huge, but also in the top right, because graph go up, graph is good, and then kind of just tracking what opponents I've seen to see if there's any sort of similarities. But other than that, it's just it's a doohickey for me to have on stream and then also cry because reasons. You would think, but no, I don't play enough. I don't play enough to go into top 100, top 1000 to know what is what. Like, honestly, I think the most matches I've ever played in a season, Moose, was like maybe close to 200. I don't spam ranked. I play on weekends, I stream, and that's literally it. I try and do some off-stream matches, but I just don't have the time. Like I was telling Chaos earlier and Ailman in chat, like, I technically shouldn't be playing video games right now because I ditched my family. They're out at dinner right now, and I'm like, I don't feel good. I have a headache. I was doing yard work all day. I just want to take a nap. So instead, I took to C4 energy and like, fuck it, I want to play Pokemon. Let's stream. Which is questionable. But, that's the entire brand of this entire channel. So, yeah, it's all good. It's all good. But, yeah. Anyways, if you like what you see, likes, follows, shares, subscribes. Truly. It's all the stupid shit that, we require. Trying to make a go of it, but honestly, we're just here to have fun, and that's all that we need to do, right? That's all that we need to do. That and stay hydrated. Gotta dissolve the salt somehow, because... Hey, look at that! Magneton, and a Magnezone! And a Zeraora. What a hand. Gimme. Nice. Now the real question is, should I evolve active or should I evolve on bench? I don't actually know. Part of me wants to evolve on bench for eventually the Miraidon. Wow, it's cold. But at the same time, oh, no, never mind. He's just gonna go for it. Thanks. Bear says thanks. I could swap into Zeraora and get rid of it. Come here. You got a pretty mouth, boy. We're going to do all three. We're going to evolve. We're going to end. We're going to do the copycat, too. We're doing everything. I know I have Magnezone in hand, but whatever. Full send. Ooh, zone. Double zone. Wow. Wow. We're back, baby. Not really. A single win does nothing except boost my boost my ego a little bit. Speaking of boosting ego, let's go full high test and actually stand for like 2 seconds. Come on. You buy the crappiest Amazon standing desk in the world. It's great. It's wonderful. It's cheap. But literally, after it's standing up and down 2 times, the speed just like dies and the motor is like, I can't. I'm sorry, Mr. Krabs. I know I have it preset, but it always like freaks me out. So like I'm like, don't go any higher, please. I have shelves. All right. Cool. Let me check good old Life 360. See where my family's at. Because if they're on their way home from dinner, I have to I have to play the week, and oh, I'm like an old sickly Victorian child. Sweet. I do need to update my tracker. What? Oh, snap! I did not even I didn't even do a thing. We went second, we won. 4 turns, double 0, 30 damage, 10. Still an Ultra Ball too. It was gonna be Mega Charizard. I'm assuming Entei. I don't actually know that for certain, but I'm going to assume. But then again, you know what they say about assuming. Makes an ass out of you and me. Mainly me. Alright, cool. I don't remember if I went first during these two, so I'm gonna have to correct those. I'm gonna have to correct them. But it's fine. Oh my gosh. Here's hoping that electricity will take me where I want to go, because full send electric, oh, it was great. If I get desperate enough, I might even break out old reliable freaking Savali or Ikorio Zero Aura from back in the day. The damage output isn't great, but when it works, at least in the past, it always did. But we'll try Mega Manectric Zero Aura next if Magnezone doesn't play out the way that I want it to. Dudes, you have no idea. Savali, Zero, or Ikorio, out of nowhere. I'll have to find the ranked tracker. It's not in the meta. It wasn't great. I just was like, let's see how this works. And I went on a freaking tirade with that freaking deck. And I'm like, okay, Savali, I see you. But it was not supposed to win. I got full on streamer luck that particular season. I'm gonna have to find it. But again, if you want to see all the trackers, you can get the link in the panels down below. And the link, I mean, I think it was in the very beginning of the B sets when Megas were first introduced. And if you can just take out the Mega, you know, game, set, match. And so you would stall as much as you could with a Ikorio, kind of like I was suggesting to do with the other Magnezone or Ikorio deck. And then you come in with the because I had Dawns, you come in with the Savalis, even if you had less energy, and then you just swippity swap the Orikorios, maybe you have Zero Aura, and then just 100 damage, no questions asked. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but that's a 2-shot to pretty much any Mega. And back in the day when, you know, we only had a couple Megas, it was easy money. Technically, it was the same thing with the double Jolteon deck back in the day. But what's going on, my guy? He's showing May with Leaf Energy. So Venusaur, maybe Sceptile? Sceptile. Probably, I wonder if it's Pheromosa. Ooh, I actually kind of, I don't want to copycat because I've got a pretty decent, I've got the Magnezone. Unfortunately, I don't have any basics, so I'm kind of SOL, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Wish me luck. And if you don't want to wish me luck, then at least make fun of me. I'll take that too. I'll take that too. All right. Let's make it worth our while. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Cape is good. Literally banking everything on this one Pokemon. It's a 1v1. He's going to evolve into Grovyle right now unless he has Candy or some bullshit. I don't think Sceptile runs Candy, though. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. Ooh, the Forest. How nice. I'm not so certain about the pairing with the May deck, but it's fine. I would make more sense with the Blaziken, but who am I to judge? I personally, I don't know if you guys are OCD about this enough, let me know if you are, but I have a default like deck sleeve coin combo, which is just the black special from the very first A set. That's my default. If I don't have a matching or coordinating deck sleeve set that matches with the Pokemon or the theme in that, I don't know if you've noticed it, I don't use it. I don't know how these people were like, yes, I'm playing Psychic Pokemon. let me just fucking throw Magikarp at this bitch, and then their entire, like, sleeve are like Mega Gyarados or, like, the weird Quagsire sleeves. It, like, it physically pains me that it doesn't coordinate, and I don't know why. I do know why. It's the weirdness in my brain, but, like, I don't know if any of you guys like that. Just me? Just me? Okay. Good. Yeah. Yes, I know. I know. Thank you. You cut deep. Oh no, I should have. Ah. See, you can make fun of me for shit like that. I always do that. I should have charged and then evolved. But no, I got too excited. A little bit of a premature sort of energization evolution there. Oh, so sad. There's a Miraidon. Nice, nice, nice. Yes, yes, yes. All right, come on now. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. Nope. Yeah, see, I should have. I needed to freaking charge before I evolved. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Moose. I dick around too much, honestly. And then I get to, and like, when I actually am locked in finally, I get into analysis paralysis, and then there are many a clip, some of which I don't know if are all posted on my YouTube, but like, I'll spend the entire 90-second turn just like, if Mercury's in retrograde, I wonder, should I use Sabrina? No, that wouldn't be it. Let me lay down copy. No, that's not it either. Perhaps if I just attack first and then fucking, the game yells at me. I've got 10 seconds left. So. It's pretty great. It's pretty great. But it's fun. That's all. It's a children's card game, Yugi. Grovyle, yes. I wonder. Well, no, I mirror shotted the previous iteration. Cool. I am okay with that. I am freaking K with that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. Win? And check it out. We got 13 points, baby. 13 points. 6, 1, 0. I did a full whopping 90 damage. We went firsties. And then what Hey, we're back into UB3. We've gone nowhere. We literally have gone nowhere. And it's sad too because like there are certain, I think it was last season, there are certain seasons where I can just like toast and completely get to Master Ball and then just great. But this season, dude, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just because I haven't been like mentally into it, and I tried half-assed into the I know it's the Emblem event, but like I tried half-assed in the Emblem event, and I was just like, whatever. But shit's getting serious. This is no longer. This is no longer just a casual ranked game. Whatever. But like I don't do anything different. Not that I'm aware of. Alright, going segundo. Shit's really serious. I got the serious shits. Oh, it's a mirror match. Great. It's so beautiful. It's like looking in a mirror. And they've got the paid Cynthia's freaking. Oh, man. Whale. It's a good thing I speak whale. Hello. Hello. Nice. Ooh, double. Nice. Give me that Miraidon and we will be set. Thunderclap Flash. Hello, how are you? That was a good movie. I mean, honestly, Disney Pixar, when is it not a good movie? But, come on. I mean, you're still going to get 50 damage. Now, granted, he is going to be able to take out this Zeraora with Mirror Shot, 90 damage. It makes sense, but still, like... let us not give him the satisfaction. That was a good Sabrina, though. Full art, even. Oh, gotta stretch. Oricorio. So much for the freaking Magnezone EX thing that I was gonna do. Slap down that Magnezone. Do it. Do it. See, he charges before he evolves. Oh, damn. Damn. A challenger approaches. He's doing 100 damage. Oh, well, 120, mind you now. See, that's the variant that I was thinking about cooking up. But it's fine. It's fine. All right, let's be smart about this. Let me look at my hand. 130. And he's doing 140. So... who charges before? I know, right? This guy. This fucking guy. Yeah. Do I attack him or do I Sabrina him, knowing that he's gonna just put out Magnezone? He might put out Oricorio. I don't know. Unfortunately, I need second Magnezone regular in order to take out that Oricorio because he's already taken out my Zeraoras. Great. Yes. Double Magnemite. Glorious. Our battle will be glorious. All right. Stay hydrated, friends. Don't let the don't let the game tilt you. That's my job. We're fine. We're fine. We're having fun. Everybody's having fun. See? We're having fun. Yes. Okay, cool. Yeah, see? I see you. I knew you were there. Oh, good. Yeah, especially if Miraidon shows up. You are indeed correct, sir. But I can't do that 40 chess. Oh, hey, speak of the devil and he shall appear. Just put you there. We'll just give this little guy a love tap. I'm sure he'll probably, like, Professor Turo him out of existence. Granted, he'll lose all that energy, but he'll just recharge it up with the Magneton, which is technically what I'm trying to do. But even this Magnezone doesn't require... I mean, well, no, it does. It does discard. That's true. Damn. You are right. I am but a fool, a peasant! Some sort of pedantic, gibbering mouth of meat. That's all I am. That's all. It's great. Teach me your ways. Join me and we can rule the universe together. You know, all that rule of tool bullshit. All right. Because he's gonna have to put out Miraidon. Unless he evolves into Magnezone or something. Yeah, if you've never read oh god, what was it? I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Very good. It inspires me daily. That and the oh god, what's the HP Lovecraft? The House on the Haunted Hill or some bullshit like that, I forget. No, that's a crappy B movie. Hills of Dunshire, that sounds right, but that's probably wrong. I don't know. I've read the Lovecraft anthology that my parents bought for me forever ago when I was like in high school. Licia does not help me. But Sabrina might. All right, let's accept defeat one way or another. Dang. I think we'll be okay, actually. Because even if he evolves into other Magnezone... Well, no, other Magnezone has 140 HP. Either way, Miraidon's coming out to play, I think. Ah, sugarty doogity. He knew what was coming. Even if I didn't. He knew. And that's all that matters, is that he knew. I'll take it. Alright, what was that? It was a mirror match, technically. Except it was with Oricorio. Alright. Win, and we're on a streak! Moose for the win! 3 stars. And the previous one was, we'll do 3 stars as well. But I need data. 13 turns, what a match. 2-1 to 250 damage. And I think I went first or second? What does it say? I went second. Alright. Not bad. Hey, I'll take it. Alright, boys. Let's, to the moon. To the moon. And ladies, and anybody in between, I don't judge. To the moon. Let's go. At least there's a little bit of green on my win rate. Moving average 5. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Full send. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Alright, Zera. Nice. We're going firsties. See, it's fucking people like this. He's got a more Pico set, but with Psychic Energy, so like... I don't know what the hell he's running. But Psychic Energy, it probably leans toward either Future Psychic or some sort of Altaria variant. Yeah, Sleep Scam. What a deck turn. Wow. He's going to be doing 30 damage each turn if I don't wake up. Okay. Copycat's not an option, so Licia it is. Let's go. The only way that his hand would have been better off the get-go is if he had 2 Darker Eyes. How so? I mean, other than Professor Turo, I don't have any sort of healing. No sort of recovery. It's just Coin Flip Simulator 3000. That's all that this is. NVIDIA RTX 3000 coin flipping. That's all that it is. DLSS 5. Yeah, second Zero Aura does not actually do anything for me. So, yeah, that's true. That's true because you actively swap. Sabrina, you think? All right. Do I Professor and keep the Miraidon, knowing that this Zero Aura is Dunzo, or do I Copycat and pray for the Magnazones? I'm partially leaning towards Professor, that way I can keep Miraidon. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm thinking Lincoln. Cyrus, alright. I'm gonna have, what, 10 HP left this turn? Yeah, damn. And he's gonna evolve very soon. Freaking Igglybuff. Who would have thought? Because it was... when it first came out, Igglybuff was a trash card. But who would have thought that it would have been such an instrumental sort of game? Damn. I don't actually know who I would send out. I'm gonna have to send out second Zero Aura next. And I don't really want a Copycat, because I've got Miraidon in hand. And that's really the only... I mean, I've no energy, so I don't have enough damage output even to deal with... You think? Alright. I'm just stupid enough to believe. Alright, we got 45 seconds. Let's do this to this. Come on. Come on. Damn, I'm getting nothing. I did get a Professor, but like, damn. I did not get a single Magnezone. I am bricking harder than Supreme. Yeah. I started off good with Alicia, and I got both Magnemites, but I needed to come out right then and there. Oh, don't do that. No. No one likes you, Igglybuff. No one. I mean, granted, he's either saving it or he's bricking on his Mega Altaria, but still. Yeah. Lame sauce. Yeah, there's no way that I win, I don't think. There's not enough energy on the board for me to do anything once he puts up Mega Altaria. Assuming he completely bricks and just sends out Swablu or Darkrai. But, I don't know, man. I don't know. I got nothing. I'm gonna concede here before long, depending on what cards come up next. Yep. Don't kill him, he's already dead. Stop hitting him. Put in Miraidon and then Sabrina. I mean, theoretically. I'm only doing 60. Let's go for it. Let me cape it up as well. Just gonna put up Darkrai. Really? He's bricking that hard. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna get that lucky. I am very confused right now. I'm very confused. I mean, I'm gonna get sleep scammed, but I do have Professor Turo, so I can Magnemite him. I need to. Well, no, yeah, we're good. I have Professor Turo. I'm gonna Magnemite him, you guys. He's gonna get riggedy wrecked by a Magnemite unless I wake up right now. All right, sweet. See, I am an idiot, Moose. You must, in all aspects, explain it to me like a child. The joys of having a brain that lies to you. But hey, we got it. Let's go. And wait, I think, which is actually very hard for me to do sometimes. A win. Yes, we just got 19 points. Nice. Oops, not Iggly Bud, Iggly Buff. 2 Fs, not 2 Ds. Nice, nice. We're actually doing something. We're making moves. We're up. We're up. Sleep Scam. Mega Maridon. Love it. Check that out. All right. Let's go. Hey guys, check it out. Check it out. We have a 100% win rate deck, 4-4. Sample size is everything. We're fine. We're fine. We're good. We're golden. We're loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. All right. Maybe. Maybe. All right, we have 15 minutes before Bezos demands his pound of flesh, so let's try and see if we can get a win or two in. Nice to meet you, Arvin. For now. I mean, at this point, yes. I'll take anything. But usually, yeah, that's what it winds up being. Just because, like I said previously, I don't traditionally play ranked off stream, and really the only time that I have to stream are Fridays and Saturdays and sometimes Sundays because responsibility, what a thing. The rest of the week, day job. I just wind up editing my videos and posting them as best I can. More so recently, posting them. Lycia Professor. I don't actually know Lycia Professor. And he's got a Rocky helmet. I didn't see that. Lycia Professor. I'm thinking Lycia. Especially since my guy is going to hit me. But yeah, usually I just get to Master Ball. There are a few times where once I'm in Master Ball, I'll dick around with some off-meta decks, but 9 times out of 10, that's what the ranked matches are for. So that way then my viewers, yourselves, can see what's actually working, at least in the hands of an idiot, and then make your own determinations as to what decks you would want to use. But, you go from there. Other than that, recently, honestly, more so because it's my favorite game series of all time. Been streaming the Subnautica 2, talking with some of my other sort of viewers. I know that I need to be streaming other video games that I want to play. Me, I know what they say. They're supposed to, push out content for a single, consistent sort of spiciness. Ooh, copycat. This is. Do I copycat? Yeah. But whatever. I don't really care about. I mean, I do care about actually like getting monetized and growing and doing all that kind of bullshit. But like, I really just wanna chill, have fun, do the thing, hang out with cool people. We got a few moments of safety, relatively speaking, at least. Exactly. A random dude on the internet is saying you're cool. You've made it in life. Yeah, he's gonna freaking Charmander. Charmeleon! Wow. No, that's not what I wanted to grab. That's not what I'm trying to grab, game. Sabrina? Did I need Clement? But Sabrina? Yeah. I really wish that Zeraor's ability worked like anytime, like the first time you laid him down. But sadly. Hit me. Watch him evolve second Charmeleon, and then the dude just has 4 energy on Entei and just does the full frontal blow of Blazing Beatdown. I know it'd be too broken. I know, but that's why I want it. I just want it to be for me. Just for me. In this moment, please. That's all. Just me. I'm gonna hold off on that. Unless 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's only 100 damage. No, we're going for it. We're doing it live. We're doing it live. Sabrina, my man's saying to Sabrina. But then he's just going to send out little baby Charmander. He's just going to send out baby Charmander. I would rather take out the Entei. Am I reading that wrong? I mean, granted, he has all of his stuff. Kill, then Sabrina. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But Moose is saying kill him and then Sabrina, like the reversification of what you're doing. Then Cyrus Entei for the win? Okay. You're not wrong. I do have both in my hand. Smart man. Let's go. Oh no! I was banning a bot. Well, GG. I was trying to ban a bot. What's up, Cristo? Absolutely terrible. I know. I have no idea what I'm doing at this point. Trust. Trust. I have no idea what I'm doing. Sweet mother of Mary. If he has a flame patch, I'm donezo. Which he does. Because of that stupid Rocky helmet. Oh, he's going for 2. He's going for 2. I should have won this freaking game. I should have won this freaking game, but no! I had to ban the bot in chat who was selling stream views. This message is brought to you by... What the fuck am I doing? 1 second. Lost.png.jpg. Everything was going so well. We were on a streak. We were on a streak. All right, well. You have no idea, Moose. No idea. This is very on brand. For notes, was banning bot. Ignore bots. Get freaking moderators. That's what I need. It's literally just me and my dog and hopes and dreams for the future. But we're going to take a bit of a break because I need more water anyway. Go pee. Wash your hands. And we'll meet back here in about 3 minutes, relatively speaking. Relatively speaking. BRB. I have returned. All right, so Chaos, dude. I think it was you who was talking about. So this is the timer that I bought yesterday, or not yesterday, but then I bought previously that we were talking about yesterday, and it's so freaking cool. So like you set it using the little dials up here, and then like you can also do hours, but if I do minutes, let's do a single minute. It'll like count down, and then the LED, the red, green, blue, because this is the different colors. It will like literally keep track in real time and count down to be like, hey, your ADHD ass better get into gear because you've got, 75% of your time left. And I freaking love this thing. 10 out of 10 would buy. And I think it comes in a 2-pack. Again, not that we want to give freaking our money to the overlords of corporate terribleness, but I love it. I have one here in my house. I have one at my job. And then I just kind of do the thing. All right, what is the AI doing now? What is it now? PCL? No! You should have Cyrus'd, my guy. What is happening? Oh, Dawn is effective, but can't trust the Clankers. What is going on? And he's got freaking the second Cerulege set up and ready to go. Observe. At least this is what I would do. It's not the right play, but this is what I would do. This dino is going to get killed, but for the great sacrifice of 2 points. And he'll probably put up maybe second Cerulege, ideally Mimikyu. And we'll go from there. All right, I just need a rare candy. I mean, sure. That helps in a way. Come on, baby. Hey ho, look at it go. Well, there's the candy I was asking for, but I kind of need the other part. Freaking got Mars to buy an AI. I can't believe it. And I don't. Okay. He's gonna Shimmering Slash me. GG. Well, it's a good thing this wasn't a ranked match. All right. Where were we? Where were we? We were doing the Miraidon, Zeraora, Magnezone, Spiciness. Come on. Gimme, never gets. Before I do that, let me check, not that I need it, but let me check Wonder Picks. See if the event is in my queue. Tis not. All right. Let's go. All right, back on the streak. That's what we need. Back on the streak. Can't believe I lost. I would have won. We can't dwell on the past. It is only in the past that we, sort of dwell in regret. Only by facing forward will you be safe on the bus. All right, Magnemite, let's go. Sleep Scan. Nice. Well, I know what card I'm playing. Please don't have like a Mars or a red card or some bullshit. Don't do it. Full Art Lissia, cute. Igglybuff and Eevee. This is the Espeon variety. Nice. All right. Let's see if, in fact, I can continue some sort of goodness. He's probably going to swap into Igglybuff. Yeah. But thankfully, the evolution's not going to matter much because I'm going to be able to evolve right now. And I think I'm going to evolve into regular Magnezone versus the EX variant for now. And then take Moose's advice and keep stacking energy on the bench. Gimme, gimme. I just have to be really good with not getting sleep scammed. That's all. No big deal. Coin flips. I have a feeling, premonition, as it were, that we might be okay. Maybe. Unlikely, but maybe. Anything is possible. He does not have Mega Altaria out yet, so I think we'll be okay. Espeon may be a bit of an issue. Come on, hit me. Heads, 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 heads. Nice. Volt Charge. My favorite meta of all time. Honestly, it was first week of Buzzwole, whatever the extra dimensional crisis, because I was able to pull that entire set like immediately, and I just steamrolled fools left, right, and center. It was great. It was great. Granted, I wasn't able to do that later on in the season, but that was a pretty fun meta. There was the whole kind of low point, as it were, when Suicune Greninja was a thing for like 7 seasons, but then again, you could make the same parallel to the domination that is Giratina Darkrai for like an entire year. But nice, we're back, baby. But yeah, I don't really know. I mean, I have a really, really bad memory. It's like one of the sort of issues that I deal with. And that's one of the reasons why I have the trackers, because that way then I can go back and be like, how did the meta look last week? And thankfully we've got sites like, you know, Limitless, TCG, and Trainer Hill that lets you kind of, you know, peruse what's going on. But I don't really know. I try and just kind of, I mean, obviously you look towards history for sort of inspiration and data, but I try and just kind of live in the I live in the moment, man. I don't dwell on the past. Like, whatever, man. Like that kind of bullshit. So but yeah. I don't know. And then freaking when Savali Rampardos finally came out, that was fun. That was a wild time for all involved. And just high roll to the egg roll all the way. But it was fun. It was very fun. I enjoyed it. 4 stars. We're doing it, boys. We're doing it. We're going. I mean, granted, that should have been more, but we're doing it. Upward trajectory. Oh no, don't close it. No. I closed it. I did the thing. Oops. Good thing I've got duplicates. I just have to fix it in OBS. Just have to fix it in OBS. Un momento, por favor. Lo siento, señor. There we go. Haha! It's only after you've lost everything that you're able to do anything. Or something to that effect, whatever Tyler Durden says. I don't know, let me flip it around to you guys in chat. You know, Moose, Chaos, all of them in between, Ailman. Cristo, what was your favorite meta? If you could go back in time, I guess kind of like how Frosty Ice Lad was telling us last night, Godsley's tournament yesterday morning at the fucking ass crack of dawn at 6 a.m. my time zone. Didn't participate, didn't watch it. But he went and did a Genetic Apex only stream tournament kind of cool thing, and like I was like, oh, that's pretty nifty. So if you could ban all the cards except for a particular meta, you know, prior, is there one that you would you'd look into? For me, I probably would have participated in that Genetic Apex tournament if I wasn't streaming the night before and I knew about it, because the tournament started at 6 a.m. Oh god, worst start ever. But I do have Turo, so we're gonna let it ride for a little bit. Oh, I'm like, is it a mirror match? No, it's Shen Pao. Colors are the same to me. Space Time Smackdown. Nice. That was a good one. That was when Giratina was first introduced, I think, right? No, that was Palkia Dialga. I'm a dunce. Space Time Smackdown was Palkia Dialga. Wow. Oh man, Palkia back in the day, running with freaking, what was it? Maybe it was Manaphy, but no, I don't think Manaphy was out at that point. But the 130 damage plus bench damage was unheard of. Shen Pao. Hit me. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Wow, okay, well, never mind. He wants the cards. Interesting. I thought it would have been the opposite, because you draw the basics using the Pokeball, and then you can still draw. They're still in the drawing pool with Professor. Put this here for when I have to Professor Turo. I think I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna hold, because I need the Turo for when shit gets serious. Granted, nobody's doing anything yet. I'll copycat next turn, probably. Oh, inflatable boat. What a guy. 'Cause How much damage is he gonna be doing? 80 plus whatever he lays down because of all the wonderful things he does. All right, we're good. We're good. We're golden. I'm a Professor Turo next round. We're fine. We're golden. G freaking G. Yeah, he's only doing 80. Assuming he lays down a couple basics at best, he'll be doing 120, if I remember correctly from old-timey math. It's been only a day since I ran this deck. Have faith. Have faith. The stupidest among us are able to survive, truly. Hit me. Copy that, cat. Nah, man. Nah, man. I gotta Turo the fuck out of here. Eight? Man's only got 7 cards. And I'm gonna be putting back 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's gonna be 11 draw 7. So I'll have 4 cards left. You think? Because if not, it's ogre. It's all ogre. I'm gonna copycat next turn. I'm gonna professor this turn. Trust. I have the inklings of a process in my brain. I'm going to do a little bit of damage. I'm going to get this Zeraora knocked out. We're perfectly fine. No points have been exchanged. We're fine. Although I shouldn't have laid down that Zeraora, so then... well, no, because yeah, he still would have been doing 100. We're fine. Trust me. I lay bricks every day on the toilet. It's fine. Ooh, Snorting Plains. I should have caped. That would have been helpful. Man's Frigibaxing. I'm going to copycat next turn. Wow, gold. And I just noticed that his rare candy was gold too. What a whale. It's a whale of a tail. Because now I can copycat, I can evolve, get Magneton EX, all that fun jazz. I think we'll be okay. We're doing it. We're doing it big. Trust. I'm right. Ooh, maybe I'm right on actually. Volt charge. Oop. Aha! Good thing for warnings. Good thing for warnings. He's probably going to go after the second Magneton with Shen Pao. At least I would. Because he does have the ability to do Diving Icicle. Really? Huh. That is not what I would have predictified. Is he waiting for second backs? Yes, he is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll be doing 140 damage. 160. Plus, yeah. See? I have the inklings of a brain somewhere in here. He may be a tired little old hamster, but, like, we're good. We're golden. Exactly, DBZ. Weakness. Weakness is a thing. Pain is weakness leaving the body. Do you concede? Do the honorable thing, commit Sudoku? No? Okay, well. 200 damage! I was gonna weasel my way out of there some way. I knew. I had a feeling. Not really, but I believed. I believe in a thing called love. And we just got 13 points. Ya boy. 3, 1. 420 damage, blaze it. Nice. Bear says thanks. All right. I'd like to thank all the little people. Actually, no, truly, shout out Moose with your recommendation to do the Swippity Swap. I thought I had Clement in that deck, but I guess I didn't. Now I do. And we're not completely destroyed. We're a little bit of green on board, so, you know, I'm okay with that. I am A-okay with that. Let me stock my family real quick. 2 seconds. See if I need to wrap up the stream here. Hopefully not. I'd like to continue playing with you wonderful people. I mean, playing for you wonderful. I'm not, I'm shutting up now. I'm going to jail. All right, sweet. One more battle. Maybe 2 or 3. Maybe 13. I don't actually know. Opponent found. Yeah. All right. Ooh, going segundo. Nice. Yeah, if you like what I'm doing, I'm going to try and stream maybe a little bit later tonight if I can swing it. I know that it's already 9, but after the child goes to sleep and I take care of my familial sort of responsibilities, then I'll probably try and hop back on because I need to climb. I need to climb the ladder like freaking Snake in Metal Gear 3. What a thrill. But if not, we might even be able to do a stream tomorrow for Father's Day. I need to call my dad, truly. Make sure the dude is breathing. Call your family, friends, your mom, your dads, anybody who took care of you when you were younger. Check in on them. They're important. Alright, well. Throw both of those cards, because I don't want either of them. Nice. Nice. Double nice. Triple nice. Give me Magnemite. Magnemite. Alright, whatever. Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to call you back. Piercing spin. Mega Lucario. Hit one top. What's up, unpopular opinion? You've neglected to observe a third and potentially fatal flaw in your logic. There is a third option. It is both lack of skill and bad luck. I could just win next turn. Do tell. How? Oh, Rampardos? What? How? Yeah, gross. Double gross. What the fuck is happening? I'm in danger. Go all in with Miraidon. I mean, yeah, but the dude's only going to be doing 80 damage, which would take out the Hitmontop. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I'm just confused as you. Hadron Ray. And if he has rare candy, it's GG. The minute he has rare candy. You're not wrong, Unpopular Opinion. I've been playing this game since the beginning, and I've noticed I have no data to speak of this, but I'm telling you, Wonder Picks are rigged. It knows what cards you're after. And they say it's random, and it is. But truly, no matter what I try and do... Okay. Sabrina would be killer right about now. You are correct. I thought about the exact same thing. Really? I guess the choice is being made for me. You think? How? In what way do I win? Because if he takes out my Magneton right now... Yeah, I don't know. We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna stay here. Evolve the active? In what way? How? Just sit here. My man's... Did I Volt Charge? I did. My man says just sit here. I'm so confused. I was just going to take the loss. Well, not the loss, but I was going to take the point. Sabrina would be very nice right about now, so that way I can get rid of that freaking, whatchamacallit deck. Skull Fossil. That's what I need. Do I have Sabrina? Do I even have it? I do have a Sabrina. Yeah, I know I was supposed to attach. I read between the lines. I can KO both with Magneton, you think? I mean, I'm gonna get riggedy wrecked right now. I don't have no healing. Trust. Trust. He's gonna evolve into freaking something right now. Take out Miraidon, but I do have 90 damage Magnezone. I have a feeling because he will get the knockback for the 50, and I think that'll put him under the yay? All right, well, I think it's time. I know. I should, whatever. We're fine. And on that note, friends, I'm going to end the stream here. If you liked what you saw, I'd appreciate it. You can check out all my socials, YouTubes, TikToks, Twitter, whatever the fuck you want to follow me on, Discord even. It's all in the panels down below. Check out the links. It's been fun. It's been real. We actually made a little bit of ground, so we're going to continue this hopefully tonight, if not, definitely tomorrow. I'll catch you later. But for now, be awesome to yourself. Be awesome to each other. Deuces. It's been a pleasure. Nice to meet y'all. Bye.